Yeah. Bump, bump, ba-doo-doo, bump. You are looking live. It's Joe Daddy running your time. Oop, 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 oop. Come on down and see the town. All right, who we got? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is this loud enough? Can you hear me? Woo! Damn, I look terrible. I'll be glad when this thing comes in. She's got a way about her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? More. Let me know. Testing, testing. All right, let's see sound preferences. I probably frick this all up. Input. There we go. How's that? Is that better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? It says external connection, output, external. I guess that's all right. Kath, tell me. Can you hear me? Everybody. Hey, we're rocking and rolling here, everybody. This is the new Joe Daddy coming at you pretty soon. Yes, you can hear me. Thank you. Well, we're starting to develop this, but soon as I have very light colored gray hair everywhere, so as soon as it's a little longer, it's going to be darkened because we're going for a peculiar look. I'm getting close to filming the twins pilot. Okay? Things go on behind the scenes that you all don't know. So I want to look as bizarre as I can as the father of two inanimate twins. Anyway. Charlotte is here. Let's see. Oh, Charlotte. Look at that. Charlotte. Charlotte, Kathy, and... Our King. Wait a minute. It's not Our King. It's... Why do I do this all the time? Our... Wow, those girls are sexy in their own right, aren't they? They are. They're wild girls. Joe Daddy's Girls Gone Wild. I think that's the name of a new film that should be coming up. But let's start with the first one. First things first. Yes. Good morning. Am I keeping it after I film? I don't know. It depends on how it looks like at that point. I mean, I've got a long way to go. So it's not going to film probably. I don't think we're going to film till September, but I'm really getting busy. I'm worried about the weather. It's going to open with a monologue of yours truly. But then by the time the entire cast is out there, the weather, that's where it's real iffy. You have to know the weather forecast. You got to know all kinds of stuff. You only have so much daylight because you can't have direct sunlight. Everybody's going to melt. It's a real mess down here. We filmed at my house before, but we're going to do it again. Rachel, thank you, darling. Thank you. Rachel, remind me, everyone, Rachel King. Yeah, wit I am. It takes a while for me because, well, my son, from his mom's side, he has this beautiful black beard he can 2 seconds. But I come from the weaker, my side of the family is the baby face side. That's what we'll call it. All right. You've had a headache since yesterday, Wit. What's wrong? Jubilee Lennon is back. The music aficionado. Juke is here. Who's on that thumbnail? Let me see. Let me check again. See who I put it. Hottie Lottie jumped on that thumbnail. That's Charlotte, of course. The lovely Charlotte. That's what's going on. Okay. You love my baby face, I know. Thank you. Well, it'll still be the baby face. I mean, you know, as soon as I get the scraggly stuff done. It may just go, I may get fed up with it, just be gone. But, we'll see. My problem always is doing these things and working on stage because it would take, they'd had to set up a month ahead of time. The thing is that it's, I get pissed and I just, and then you go, and it's gone. Bridget. Wow, huh? Rachel, coming to Florida in mid-July. What part of Florida are you going to, Rachel? Are you filming? Wait a minute. Carl has a beard, and you have love in your eyes. You're wagging your tongue, and you're squirting. I don't know what that is. I really can't figure it out. Juke, thank you. Juke, whoa, Juke coming strong. Panama City. You're going to visit, good morning, Victoria. Mr. President. Well, Panama City, we have one of our esteemed members here who lives in Panama City. Probably shouldn't say that, but since you're going there, she doesn't mind telling people. She's always looking for someone to have a little cocktail with. That would be Kristen. So Kristen, Acres Live, as soon as you show up, I want you to shout out to Rachel. Or is it Raquel? I could never figure which way. I think it's Rachel. No, Raquel's spelled differently, isn't it? Rachel. I don't know. Makes you melt. Yeah, makes me itch, but Yeah, mine would definitely be salt and pepper, but as I said, it'll come into focus later. You need a drink? Oh, cool. I'll hook you two up for a drink. Maybe I'll wander over there. It's only 6 hours, just a short drive. To have drinks with you girls. But see, Kristen, you have to be careful. She likes to climb trees after drinking, so you better be careful, I'm telling you. She may say, come on, let's try this, Rachel. No, Rachel, just don't do it. Well, it keep growing. Yeah, it's just, it's just a thing, right? We're just seeing. All right, but how's everything going in everyone else's world? Charlotte, how's your kitty doing? I'm talking about her actual pet. She was having some issues with. I know where your minds go, everyone. Well, here, I used to drive up to DC from here 13 hours straight with only a rest stop or two. I don't mind long drives. In our country, in my country here, should you drive so far, you will still can't leave. In other countries, you drive that far. In Europe, for example, you pass through several countries in 10 hours or less. Oh, your kitty's meowing right now. Oh, behave, baby. Behave. Yachty's off from work. Yeah. Lexi. Hello, Lexi. Yachty. Yachty, how's business? And how are the boys? I probably shouldn't put them together sure, it's business and the boys. Well, there we have some good news, some change of subject. I went to the dentist this morning, Wit says that. And how did that go? Because I know I've made an appointment for next month because it took forever, and Joe Daddy gets his teeth cleaned every 6 months. Every 6 months. Something like that. Mm-hmm. How was it? Wit? Good? Good, the good wit. Yes. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Hello. Good to see you, Carrie. Good to see you. Hello, Q. Hello, K. Yes. Hello, Money Penny. Felix. Felix Leiter. Anyway, poor Sean Connery this morning. I had to have a filling. Thank goodness it was just surface. Every 3 months. That's good. 3 months is better than 6. But my dental insurance, which I have, covers 2 for free. So that's what it is. That's basically my deal. Your oldest son has an appointment with a neurologist. So the test came back. Oh, you get them today. Okay. Well, Whit, it's always good to have a filling, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, we're talking about the mouth. I'm not sure really which way to go with this conversation. I better leave it alone. Not yet. It's getting there, Claire. It's going to take a little bit. It'll come into focus once I put some color in it. No, don't color it. No, I have to a little bit. Because then it won't discourage me and I'll just get rid of it. Short, 6 hours is a short drive, and unless you're playing golf, it is humongous. Oh, I'm freaked out going to the dentist. I freaked out about going to the dentist. Why is that, hon? Because of Rachel? Is it because the coronavirus thing? I mean, don't worry about anything unless you unless the doctor has to put his hands in your mouth. Oh wait, it is a dentist. No, they wear gloves. Now, if I was a dentist, of course, when I played a doctor here, I didn't wear gloves, but I know now I have to wear rubber gloves, but latex gloves. But I would say that if I was a dentist and I had someone in the chair, well, where else would you have them? Lying on the floor? Well, maybe. But I would show them. I would be putting the glove on in front of them, fresh out of the box, so you would see that. Damn COVID. Oh, nobody panic. I'm here. Danny, Striper, where have you been? Mm-hmm. They wash their hands before doing anything. Yeah, but not in front of you always. They go in the sink behind you, hear the water running, they're probably going, you know. Kathy, hey, Danny, why are you so late today? Were you out chasing cats? You know, herding cats is a real skill. It's hard to do. You need a big net. Lottie Lolita. Huh. Haven't heard that put together. Although, I believe she's put together. Really, Little Shop of Horrors. That's right, that wasn't there. I used to, I think I told you guys, my mom, who passed away in March 94, had all of her teeth. She was the only one in the entire place that had all of her own teeth. So obviously she was a stickler for the dentist, to go to the dentist with my sisters and myself. The thing is, back then, we used to go to a Dr. Katz, and we called him Crazy Cats, because he would say, oh, this isn't going to hurt much. You don't need any Novocaine. What the fuck? I mean, eyes coming out of a kid's. No, no. All right. It was terrible. It was brutal. I mean, I hated a dentist because, and they used to trick us, my mom and dad. They said, we're going to go see your cousins. Yay, we're going to play. Yay, we're going to do a picnic. Yay. First, we have to stop at the doctor's. They did that all the fucking time. So even when you were going to the grocery store, I was afraid, but we're going to the doctor's, either to get shots or to the dentist. Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. Fucking hurt every time. I never did that to my son. We never tricked him. We always told him, you can start worrying now. You're going to the dentist. No, he's good. He's like me. Now it doesn't. But see, by that time, my son will be 30 next month. Back, and you all know, because a lot of you are in that age group, you already had, the dentistry had advanced. Doesn't hurt that much. They give you plenty of stuff. It was cruel. Yes, it was very cruel. And it is funny, but I'll put that in my stand-up routine. Did you ever go to the dentist when you were a kid and your parents say, hey, we're going to go to the beach, all right? Yeah. Okay, we just have a short little stop at the dentist. Beach. Dentist. I'll stay at home. You can't stay at home. You're only 6. Uh-oh. It is cruel. Yeah, your snapshot. I may use one of those, Charlie, when I get around to coloring. Thanks for the reference. But Charlie, you could stop. I think it's becoming almost, Charlie sends me all these photos of Snapchat of me. I mean, 4 or 5 are okay, Charlie. But I don't have time to look at myself do all those things. Even though I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm glad you can't put words in my mouth. Or anything else, Charlie, just so you know. Yeah, I was afraid there'd be more to come. Rachel's saying hi to Charlie. Wit, off to work. We're so happy we have Wit. At least one of our girls goes out and works to help support this family. I know, a lot of you do. Have a nice day, Wit. Yeah. Sometimes I have to chase my dog, too. I'm scrolling up. I guess I'm not really getting, let me get the context. I hope to have an intern. Does anyone want to be my intern? Hey, there's Cliffs, or Juke, as we like to call him affectionately. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Rachel, you look forward to these talks? Bite me, says Kathy. Who's biting? Who's Kathy biting now? Lexi, we're glad you're here. So, Bite Me Kathy the Cup. She's getting too long of a nickname now. You'll be an intern. Well, here it's called My Turn, not intern. So, I mean, the line just wraps. So, it's a my turn. Too many tries. That's funny. Kathy's funny. Well, Jennifer, I have to change my disguise. I might be running reconnaissance soon the way things are going. There's no disguising you, Joe. I know. I can bite you, Joe Daddy. No, I can bite you, Kathy, says Joe Daddy. Geez, and this guy reads a script? Not very well, does he? Be like the script. Okay, Joe, you're going to play the part of Striper. Your line is, okay, Charlie, you get the job, buddy. And here we go. And action. Striper, Okay, cut. You're not supposed to say your name. Okay. I know, what is this? Uh, Charlie's getting what job? To be in. No, Charlie. No, Charlie. Thanks. I'm afraid if you wore a miniskirt, some things might be dangling. I mean, that's where you might, the skirt hemline might be at your navel. That's what I'm afraid of. Wow, a mean drinker. I like this. Hello, Anna. Anna, Anna Bowers. Thank you, dear. But well, we're getting there. It's just an experiment. My boyfriend said this weekend, not mine. This is Jubilee. Um, Apparently, Charlie's auditioning for my boyfriend, but I don't have boyfriends, Charlie, and I'm not starting now. Um, he said that I get mean after I drink. He's been noticing the last few times. I visited him in Toledo this weekend. Holy Toledo. Wow. How long a drive was that for you, Jubilee? No, Charlie, please. Charlie, let's get away from that. That's another chat line for somebody. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad. I would enjoy hiding out with you. I hope you have plenty of booze and ammunition. At least wit works. No, I know. Look, Kathy, we know you work. That was just a drop in. You work more than anyone, and you always work at the wrong times every day. Come on, Kath, stop it. What am I doing every Saturday? Playing with myself? You use that day too for play with yourself? Huh. I had no idea. I thought it was just a guy thing. Oh, yep. Well, Claire Giggly, she drinks too much. She starts giggling. Hmm. I was working on my script today and laughing. Well, I know it's kind of self-serving because I'm writing it and I find it funny. Right now, right now, the pilot is going to be a dramedy, right? Drama and comedy. But it is really teetering on all-out comedy. I have to wait when I'm meeting with my DP to see what his thoughts are. I'm going to edit the video and come back up. Charlotte is there. Raw, Charlotte. Done. Save.